All right, so this is kind of my second attempt at this video. I already made one very much like this, and I posted it, and I don't know how many people saw it. Maybe like 60 people. I got a few comments on it though, sort of criticizing the way I did it, or sort of trying to correct me and help me out. So I'm taking those into consideration. I removed the other video. It's unlisted now. Just because I felt like it had too much maybe misinformation or something like that. I just didn't want to have it up, so I figured I'd make this one instead. All that is to say, basically what I'm trying to do here is install a rechargeable battery in a Game Boy Advance using one of these charge boards. This one is the USB-C one. I think they're a little bit better. I'm not sure. I'm sure somebody will let me know in the comments for sure. But I'm gonna try installing, basically what I did before was I just soldered the battery to the board and the board to the Game Boy Advance, and it blew a fuse, and it wasn't gonna work that way for some reason. So it was, I think Mako, I don't know how to pronounce his name honestly, but he gave me a long comment to tell me that I was doing it all wrong, and he said yes, this adding a diode in here would technically work, but it's probably still not recommended. I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway, despite his warning, I guess. But anyway, basically what we're gonna do here is, sorry for that whole thing, but basically what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna connect this battery, this 1600 milliamp hour 3.7 volt lithium polymer battery, to this charge board, and then connect the charge board to the Game Boy Advance. And in between the charge board and the Game Boy Advance, we'll have this diode here, which is going to be the key element. And these are 1N4001 diodes. Apparently this might heat it up a little bit. I'm gonna keep an eye on that and test it and see how hot it might actually be getting, and we'll see what we get. I just replaced the fuse in here, so I had blown a fuse before. There's a new fuse in there now. I'll show a picture of it right now just so you can see that I did replace it, just so you don't get too concerned. And yeah, let me finish putting this all together. I already got the diode on there with a wire, and I might insulate that a little bit. And yeah, let me get the battery connected, and then this connected to the Game Boy Advance, and we'll see what we get. We'll see if that works. So give me just a second. All right, I have it all wired up here. See, that's going to the board. Let me show a better angle here. So we have the battery connecting to the board, soldered in there with the red and the black. And then we have the diode connected there, and I did wrap it with some electrical tape so we didn't possibly short something, going to positive, and then negative of the charge board is going to the negative of the Game Boy Advance. I have not turned this on yet. I just wanted to document turning it on for the first time, just in case it doesn't, but we'll see what happens here with the diode. And there we go, it's turning on. So that is working. So let me see about the diode, and let me try and see what's going on here, and see if I can position everything in here and see what we get. So yeah, let me try that out. Alrighty, so I got it all in there. It's fitting well enough, I guess. It's still turning on there. I have this back cover here from a different build that already has the USB-C cutout, and it's on right now so I can hear it. But as you can see, oh, it's still gone. Fits on there. Got the USB-C fitting in there pretty perfectly, honestly. Let me turn that down. I haven't run it very long yet. I don't feel the diode heating up really at all. So I'll let this run for a little bit and see how hot it actually does get. But as far as as far as this goes, this is a way cheaper option right now than the Clean Juice pack. If you can afford the Clean Juice pack, or you don't have the means for this, then I definitely recommend this. I'm sure I'm gonna get some comments criticizing this way as well, but as of right now, this is working. I'll let this run for a bit, and I'll come back and see an update and see if this has heated up at all. But as of right now, it even stays in there pretty well, even without a cover. But yeah, right now it seems to be working. So yeah, let me come back in here. I'll let it run for a little while, and then I'll come right back. All right, so I just wanted to check the voltage of this with the diode in there versus no diode, and when I check the terminals, the actual terminals where they're connected, I'm getting 3.5 volts. And when I check on the board itself, like before it actually goes through the diode, I'm getting 3.7. So it should get a pretty consistent 3.5 volts while it's using the rechargeable battery and the diode. So figured I'd just mention that real quick. All right, it's been running for, let's say, at least 30 minutes now. And I'm not feeling any kind of heat difference on this diode. Let me feel the battery. Yeah, I'm not feeling like anything coming from there heat wise. So that I think that probably won't be an issue. But yeah, just, do this at your own risk. Do your own research. I'm not going to tell you that this is 100% safe to do. Like I was saying, you can just use one of these pre-built things that they sell on like Retro Modding and Handheld Legend and stuff like that. But this definitely is way cheaper. So I don't know. I figured I'd just make a video about it. But yeah, I guess let me know if you have problems with this or better solutions or something like that. But yeah. Figured I'd just, hopefully this helps somebody somewhere. So, all right, thanks.